My dear brothers and sisters in Christ, today, this evening, we mark the beginning of these 3 most sacred days in the whole of the Church's year, and indeed in each of our lives, when we journey with the Lord through his passion, death, and resurrection. Tonight, in a most poignant way, Catholics throughout the world will gather for the celebration of the Last Supper of the Lord. It's at this particular Mass that we remember especially 3 truths of our faith: the institution of the Most Holy Eucharist, the institution of the priesthood, and the gift of charity for one another in imitation of the Lord. It was at the Last Supper that Jesus, for the first time, when sat at table with his disciples, took bread and took wine and said, "This is my body, this is my blood." A truth which we relive every time that we attend Holy Mass. It was on that night too, at the Last Supper, that the apostles were firmly established as priests of the new covenant, to be alter Christus, another Christ to others. Today is a day of especial celebration for all priests, and I want to greet my brother priests throughout the Archdiocese and thank them for their ministry, and ask all of us to pray for them, that they may be faithful, dedicated, and true priests of Jesus Christ. And finally, and most poignantly, of course, it was on that night, at the end of the Last Supper, that the Lord took off his garment and knelt at his disciples' feet and washed them as a sign of charity and love for us all to imitate. And where he gave that most beautiful commandment, so precious to us all: love one another. So, my dear friends, as we enter more deeply into the truth of our faith, may we give thanks to God for the gift of the Eucharist, for the gift of the priesthood, and for this gift of love of Jesus, which we can show to one another.